My name is George. Unfortunately, they wanted a girl. As a result, you could guess what I went through for the rest of my life. They wanted a girl. Of course, I was a bit of a girl, I have to tell you, as a result. What could I do? Also, I like to be noticed. I never go out without wearing my hat. And nobody has a hat like mine. Right, well, we were born in Shanghai, and they were quite rich rather quickly, Jewish. Father was born in Baghdad, and my mother somewhere in Russia, I think, on the way. And it was very obvious shortly that my mother was mad about my father and that he was mad about a whole lot of other people. I live in Australia because everybody smiles, and I can behave terribly badly, which I do. I've done the most awful things here, but they have a great sense of humour. Alas, I'm leaving in a couple of days for London. Well, I can't stand the cold. I'm sitting in Australia in my house, which is wonderfully painted, like Pompeii, entirely done by hand. Have a look on either side of this extraordinary house, mine. Oh, look at her. She's showing her bum. Isn't she naughty? Well, I'll get hold of that sooner or later. Wait and see. Okay, now come follow me here. That's my mother and her lover. And people don't believe it. Did you really have that? Of course not. It was painted for some... But isn't that gorgeous? I tell everybody this is my grandfather, but how could he be my grandfather when he's Chinese? I invented him too. Look at that. All this, every single thing here is painted by my darling Chinese friend. He came here and did the whole house in about 6 weeks. Look at the huge bloody bathroom. What the hell, you know? This is for the guests. It's much too grand for me. I'm not grand at all. I'm just funny. Are there any interesting people here today? If they're not, I'm going straight back home. I'm an old man. Now, you must look after me in case somebody wants to attack me. I wish they did want to attack me, don't I? Off we go, come on. Nobody? Nobody? Hello, my dear, how are you? You're being photographed. There we are. Pretty girl. When I wear an ordinary clothes, if it's sort of 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, I always wear pajamas. No, sometimes I dress up. Barry, very peculiar, but people like it. This is Barry, who owns this place. I think he's marvelous. I've done everything to charm him, and I can't. Once he took a knife out when I wanted to do something to him, so I never did it again. But it's not too late, you know. Try again next year. Look at it, quite good looking, isn't it?
Very interesting character. Yes.
What I can't understand is he prefers his very beautiful wife to me. Oh, how gorgeous, especially for me. Oh, you're so nice. What are you doing afterwards? Oh, this is a picture of Jean Genet, and we were very, very great friends. The next one is the boy that I adored, dead straight, of course, but he broke my bloody heart. This is me when I was so pretty. I was rather mad about that. This is a whole lot of people. There's David Niven here, Deborah Carr. They were all friends of mine, sweetie pies. And who's this? Oh, dear old Noel Carr. Great fun, terribly nice. We spent 15 days together. And here was my father, who terrified me the whole of my life. Absolutely terrified me. The only really nice thing he did was to die and leave me some money. I was very grateful for that. I haven't got any gifts. I'm not clever. I'm not terribly good looking. I'm not a great anything, but I am entertaining and I do amuse people. And I'm terribly generous and I give away anything that they want. And what about me? Well, I've been a silly ass all of my life and I haven't done a lot for anybody, but I've been quite happy. I forgive myself. I admit of all my absurdities and everything else. But often I do rather like myself. I just want everybody to love me. Please, all of you, love me. If I'm boring you, just put the thing down. Okay, bye.